Hi there. Thank you. My name is Tyler Russell. This thing moves. Um, I am a many generations deep settler, currently residing on the unceded or stolen lands that rightfully belong to the Squamish, the Tsleil-Waututh, and Musqueam peoples. Despite the complicated nature of my settlerhood, it is an honor to have my free speech welcomed here today. I do not take it for granted. Today is my day off. As many of you will be able to empathize, typically on Mondays, I'm in Kelowna tending to the needs of an ill parent. But today, due to the importance of this occasion, I left early and made my way over the Coquihalla to address you. I've worked in Chinatown since early 2014, and I've been so impressed by the resilience and robustness of the community. The neighborhood itself has been my school, constituting a rich and dynamic learning environment. But from my first days working in the neighborhood, I was shocked by the seemingly cultural insensitive, systematic decimation of the historic neighborhood through a steady flow of condo developments. Not that I'm against housing or condo developments per se, nor am I against high buildings. Just that these developments seem to need to be more thoughtful. Chinatown, as has been very well articulated, supports a vital site of tangible and intangible cultural heritage. It's of tremendous value to countless Chinese Canadian families and is an important part of Canadian heritage. So why was it being redeveloped with such lack of vision, lack of care, and disregard? I work in the cultural sector and run an art gallery called Center A. An outsider to Chinatown, I was surprised in my early days working with the gallery at how many community members, from youth to seniors, but mainly seniors, would come to the gallery and express their concern that we were part of this systematic dismantling of the intangible cultural heritage of this vital neighborhood. With Richard Florida's urban revitalization theories as an excuse, was art being pitted against culture? If so, I wanted no part of it. We at Center A could have chosen to ignore the calls to listen, but instead we chose to listen and sought to reflect some of the concerns we were hearing and curate accordingly. As I would come to learn, in Vancouver, listening to Chinatown is the wise choice. If 50 years ago, the city of Vancouver didn't listen to Chinatown, many of you would not have the reputations you have as global leaders in green urban development. Without the rejection of the proposed freeway, you wouldn't have the language with which you articulate that leadership. Today, I propose to you that Vancouver's Chinatown is offering you yet another opportunity to show global leadership. So I propose that you either table or reject the rezoning application and sit down over a weekend or two and articulate how, in the moment of Trump's America, Vancouver will show global leadership in regards to questions of how we value our heritage and how we value and build upon diversity and inclusion in our built environments. If you fail in that endeavor, or if you pass this rezoning, I would bet that others here, those who might vote against the motion, will figure out how to articulate that leadership and cause supporters of this rezoning significant difficulty in upcoming elections. Just to note, the proposed 1,200 square feet of nondescript cultural space included in this rezoning application does not constitute such leadership. Given my experience, am I over? Oh, okay. Given my experience working in the cultural sector, I strongly doubt its utility, especially given the already robust facilities of the Chinese Cultural Center and the coming Artscape BC development. Further, as has also been well articulated, this proposal contravenes clauses 6A and 6B of HA 1A rezoning policy. In addition to all I've articulated above, this contravention of city policy should provide sufficient guidance. To close, please honor the memory of Bing Tom, Joe Wei, and so many other of our valued mentors and predecessors and make the right decision. Thank you.